Hi, this is Marcey Rader, your productivity lead at RaderCo. I'm the principal contributor to the Health Powered Productivity podcast, where we give you bite-sized nuggets of knowledge in areas of productivity, health, and clutter that you can implement right away. Looking for ways to support our Health Powered Productivity mission? We welcome donations to our tip jar, linked in the show notes. We encourage you to check out our RaderCo recommendations page on our site, where we list all of our favorite products, services, and apps. We get a little kickback and you get vetted tools that we use ourselves. Now, on with the show. Have you ever considered what would happen if your house caught on fire, a tornado went through your city, or a hurricane flooded your house? We all have homeowner or renter's insurance, but if we were asked what was in our home, would we remember? What if you were robbed? Could there be things you don't realize are missing until after filing a claim? Insurance companies would love for you to have a spreadsheet with everything listed, but let's face it, that's not going to happen for most people. I am an organized person, and I do not even have one of those. That would be master level. In the Work Well, Play More book, Novice Pro Master, as far as organization, I consider that master. But a home inventory video could be much simpler and a great start. Once a year, take your phone and record every room in your house. Open the drawers, scan over your jewelry, through your closets, and all of your electronics. You can talk through it and explain what it is, how much it cost, if you remember, or where you bought it. Then head out to your garage or shed if you have one and do the same in there. If you have a home office, please remember to do this as well. Now, this doesn't have to be professional quality. Keep it simple. If you have nothing and you do something, you've already won. Do each room separately to quickly find the video later unless you have minimal space. Get up close and personal with serial numbers if they aren't listed on the receipts. And speaking of receipts, for any expensive items and for all electronics, I snap a photo of the receipt and I store it in Evernote in a receipts folder. I've gone back so many times to see how much we paid for something, where we purchased it, or to recall a service provider that we used 5 years ago. This video inventory is helpful if something happens in your home and you have to file an insurance report. Most people wouldn't remember everything they had, especially in a stressful situation. And storing this video in the cloud where no one, hopefully, ever has to see it will give you peace of mind and speed up the process if you have a reason to file a claim. Do this once a year between Christmas and New Year's, or annually when you renew your insurance policy. Another way a video inventory could be helpful: if you are moving an elderly family member into a smaller home or assisted living, sometimes the amount of stuff can be overwhelming. We don't know what to do with it or who might want it. Record a video, store it in the cloud, share with family or friends. Don't just throw it on Facebook or something, but share it with close family and friends, and give first dibs to whoever wants that item. I wouldn't go in the weeds with this and, ask people, tell me if you want these washcloths or do you want this sweater? No, the big things. But still, if something stands out, it's an excellent way for people far away to say they would like Grandma's Scrabble game or Grandpa's favorite chair or that toolkit they aren't going to need. This could also be a good way if you aren't elderly and you're just downsizing, moving to another country, or going extreme minimalist and have a lot to get rid of. So there you have it. The one video that in hindsight, you may wish you would have spent 5 to 20 minutes recording one afternoon a year. Thank you for listening to the RaderCo Health Powered Productivity Podcast. Please subscribe, leave a review, and forward this episode to at least one person you know could benefit. And can I ask a favor? If you felt this podcast was valuable, please consider supporting it by donating to our tip jar to continue giving you bite-sized nuggets of knowledge. And get your sneak peek of my latest book, Work Well, Play More, Productive, Clutter-Free, Healthy Living, One Step at a Time, with the novice behaviors from chapter 1 that includes how to deal with all those rings, pings, and buzzes, how to declutter your digital desktop and why it's important, and how to play hide and seek with your food to help with portion control. It's waiting for you at helloraderco.com/gift.